नमस्ते अनि स्वागत छ कार्यक्रम विकेन्ड प्रोजेक्टमा। साथमा छु तपाईहरुकै साथी म नरेन। सिडनीमा विभिन्न कार्यक्रम हुने गर्दछन्, त्यसमा हामी नताबम जहाँ पनि पुग्ने गर्दछौँ र यसपालि भने फेरि स्पिच कम्पिटिसन निन्फाको आयोजनामा सम्पन्न भएको थियो। हाउ टु बिल्ड स्ट्रङ कम्युनिटी इन मल्टिकल्चरल सोसाइटी भन्ने शीर्षकमा 19 जना सहभागीहरूले सहभागिता जनाउनु भएको थियो। त्यसमा प्रथम हुनुभएको छ पृथा गुरुङ, सेकेन्ड हुनुभएको छ ग्रीष्म तामाङ र थर्ड हुनुभएको छ रुबी माताबेसी। हजुर, यो स्पिच कम्पिटिसनको केही भिडियो क्लिपहरू तपाईहरुलाई म देखाउन गइरहेको छु।
Thanks, Ganesh. And first, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owner of the land we live in, and pay my respect to both past and present. I would like to first, it's given me great pleasure actually to stand here again this year to actually share with you the great function and great event. Always I enjoy the coming here and speak to your community. Last time is actually I've been in one of the tournament, the soccer tournament, and in Riverwood. Now is actually we're here to share the great event, how to build a stronger community in multicultural society. And please, before I begin, and I would like to acknowledge the presence of my friend Stephen Kirksharian, and also I would like to acknowledge the presence of Anna, the president or the chairperson of the Migrant Resource Centre or Metro, and of course the Auntie John. The multicultural is actually it's not part of our policy itself. It's a way of life for Canterbury people, and this is the we lucky actually to live here in this society. We come as actually our council, our city. It's actually one of the
every continent to the growing settlement of refugees. Today, multiculturalism is embedded in Australia's national identity. To answer the question simply, there are many practical ways to build a better community. However, the build-up of a very strong one in a diverse society requires strengthening of the basic foundations of the multicultural policy. This includes general respect of one's cultural identity through the engagement and negotiation of ethnic differences, the strive to create better education towards promoting wide recognition and teachings of the diverse cultures, and the implementation of the power of individualism towards achieving a dynamic inner structure of community. The application of these principles will help towards improve existing issues surrounding cultural barriers, social injustice, and the struggle in establishing a clear definition of Australian national identity. Australia in today's diverse society still endures the struggle to resolve cultural barriers existing in social hierarchy system. An example of such issue is commonly found in workplace communications, which has created misunderstandings and conflicts due to differences in non-verbal behaviour, personal space, religion, and personal appearance. In order to lessen the barrier, respect in learning to understand the relationship between the sexes and the role assigned in various cultures will provide an insight into how staff from particular cultural groups might respond in an Australian work context. And more to a practical approach, the more the organisation offers diverse employees to whom the community can relate to in terms of language and identity, and the more we look like the community we serve, the less the distance and fewer the barriers to engage them, as we continue to break down the concept of us and them.
With this busy lifestyle where sometimes we forget who we are, and we forget to appreciate the little things. Most seems to be involved in only their own lives and seems like they're only living to work and not working to live. Most don't even engage with their local area, their home, unless they're forced to. I see people walking past each day and no hello or good morning, not even eye contact. Have we gone so far that we don't acknowledge strangers anymore? What kind of attitude is that? Now, of course, not everyone is like that, and I'm sure most of you here would have the courtesy to greet another fellow Australian. But it's just some of us that ruin it for everyone. And it only takes one person, and once it starts, it's hard to go back. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be an example and show others that a strong community spirit is essential to our future. We can't ignore problems of other societies just because it's different and not our.
Ladies, gentlemen, organizers, judges, and distinguished guests. Strong. The Collins English Dictionary defines a term as being solid or robust in construction, not easily broken or injured, or having a resolute will or morally firm and incorruptible character. Community. A term that defines a group of people having cultural, religious, ethnic, or other characteristics that share the same commonality. What is a strong community? A strong community should be a group of solid or robust people having cultural, religious, ethnic, or other characteristics.
Today, everybody here, let's talk about some common interests. Everybody heard of Italian pizza, everybody loves Thai food, everybody likes Spanish omelette, everybody heard of Chinese yum cha, and this clothing, you can tell me that this clothes belongs to Indian. Exactly. What I really mean to say is multiculturalism is a marker, it's a cultural marker of food, clothes, and cuisine. Once, the writer Yasmin I. Brown said, in Britain, multiculturalism is represented by 3 S's: samosas, sari, and Jamaican steel drums. What I really mean to say is, multiculturalism is, to know about the multiculturalism, let's talk about the culture. What is culture to you? For me, culture is a group of people that shares common ideas and experiences, and when these ideas from different community and different people became together, that is multiculturalism.
Today's topic is how to build stronger community into multicultural society. Definitely, I'm very lucky to saying by this word, because as an indigenous people of Nepal, it is the first time I'm having this opportunity to speak in this topic in Australia. Even I didn't get a chance to speak such of topics in my country, Nepal.
So obviously today I'm here to talk about how to build a stronger community in the multicultural society. Look, like thinking back when I initially came to Australia, I got a letter from the Australian embassy down at New Delhi, and there was a lot of points about my visa restrictions and blah blah blah. But one of the words that really caught my eyes was that Australia was an egalitarian society. So hearing this word, I was very perplexed to trying to understand what this word actually meant. So I ran and I caught the dictionary, and it read out like this, like, believing in the principle that all people are equal and deserve equal rights and opportunities.
Greetings to all of you from a multicultural lady from Nepal. I describe myself a multicultural lady because I have born in a blended culture of different cultures, varieties. I have danced dhanach with Limbu ethnic people in Nepal. I have the ghungi taste on my tongue from Tharu community, and I feel myself proud to wear baku from Sherpa communities. So I think I'm also a multicultural lady who has born in multicultural society. And I'm so happy. I like to thank the organizer for organizing such a wonderful program. I like the topic itself worthy, and I'm feeling myself lucky to get an opportunity to discuss on this topic.
आजको स्पिच कम्पिटिसनको चाहिँ कोअर्डिनेटर आजको यो हाम्रो कार्यक्रम भनेको चाहिँ खासमा अब विभिन्न यहाँ मल्टिकल्चरल इथनिक ग्रुपहरु भएको कारणले यो विषयलाई नै हाउ टु बिल्ड स्ट्रङ्गर कम्युनिटी इन मल्टिकल्चरल सोसाइटी भन्ने विषयलाई लिएर चाहिँ हामीले एउटा कम्पिटिसन चाहिँ आयोजना गरेका छौँ र त्यसमा विभिन्न साथीहरूले भाग लिनु भएको छ र यसको मुख्य उद्देश्य भनेको चाहिँ विभिन्न कल्चरहरू बिच चाहिँ आपसमा आफ्नो कल्चरहरू चाहिँ एक्सचेन्ज गर्ने र एक अर्काको कल्चरहरूको बारेमा चाहिँ थाहा पाउने नै हो। त्यही विषयलाई नै मेन विषय बनाएर चाहिँ आजको कार्यक्रम आयोजना गरिएको थियो।